If you're a real estate agent and your business was affected by COVID-19, you were traditionally out of luck when it came to unemployment insurance. But now, with the new Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program, you now have an opportunity to receive some sweet benefits. Make sure you guys watch the video to the end to see if you guys qualify to receive up to $775 every single week. Coming right up. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sean, and on this channel we go over real estate tips, strategies, and current events to help you guys learn more about the business and to help you guys achieve your financial goals. So today we're going to talk about PUA. PUA stands for the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program, and it's part of the CARES Act. So beginning on April 28th, realtors can apply for PUA through the California Employment Development Department. Basically the same place where everyone goes to apply for unemployment insurance. And the PUA is part of the CARES Act that expands unemployment to business owners, self-employed workers, and independent contractors, which includes most realtors. And the fastest way to apply for it is to go to uionline.com. I'll put a link in the description down below. And it's basically the same thing that you need to do as if you were a regular employee claiming unemployment insurance, where you basically put in your information, you write down how much you were making before. This is the place where you're going to file your claims. This is where you're going to certify your benefits, and you're going to update all of your information. So there's a huge list of qualifications that you need to meet before you can actually get unemployment insurance. And before we get into this, make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoyed it so far to see more videos just like this one. And leave a comment down below if you think this video was helpful. So here are the qualifications that you need to have in order to obtain PUA. So the first one is you aren't eligible for traditional unemployment compensation. So no double dipping. So for example, if you have a full-time job and you're claiming unemployment, then you can't go into PUA and then claim their employment as well. And number two is that you've exhausted all other unemployment benefits. So for example, if you're able to obtain unemployment insurance through the traditional method, then go through the traditional method instead of going into the PUA pot. They want to separate people who aren't able to obtain unemployment insurance, the traditional method, with people who are like self-employed. Another qualification is that you're not receiving sick leave or any other paid leave benefits. So you can't just claim that you're sick, still receive your paycheck for being sick, and then go into unemployment and say, hey, I'm not getting paid my regular salary because I'm out of work. It's like, no, you're on vacation, you're on sick leave, you can't just get unemployment. And you don't have the ability to do remote work without pay. So if you're able to continue running your business through an online method, then you're not going to qualify for this as well. So basically you can't just chill and receive money. You have to keep running your business if you can run it. But most importantly, the biggest qualification is that you have to show that you're unable to work because of COVID. So here are some of the ways that you can prove that. So the first one is if you're an independent contractor with a reportable income, you can receive PUA benefits if you're unemployed, partially unemployed, or unable to work because of COVID-19, because it limits your customary work activities. So if you're a contractor and you're working on houses and now a shelter in place happens, you can't work because it's not an essential business. So you're not receiving payments, you can apply for insurance because COVID is stopping you from doing your business. You can also qualify for this if you are personally diagnosed with COVID, or if a family member has COVID and you are taking care of them, or you're unable to work because your health provider told you to self-quarantine for a little bit. Basically, if you or anyone in your house has COVID, you qualify. Another way is if you have a child who is supposed to go to school but can't go to school because of shelter in place. Now you're stuck at home having to take care of your kid, and therefore you can't go out to work. You qualify. Another way is if you're now the breadwinner because the old breadwinner in your household passed away due to COVID complications. So for example, if we imagine like a married couple, one person goes to work, the other person is a stay-at-home parent. The person who traditionally goes to work has passed away due to COVID. The person who is a stay-at-home parent was not bringing in income from a job or from other sources. Now they're the main breadwinner. They can also receive this benefit. And you also qualify if you had to quit your job because of COVID, the business that you were working at closed because of COVID complications, and I see a lot of small startups are going to close because of COVID. If you were going to start your job, but then you can't anymore, or if you're going to commute to your job but can no longer commute there because of COVID. These PUA benefits are going to be released in phases, and they're going to be given priority to people who need the money ASAP. You need to provide your total income for 2019, and you also do like a self-certification to see that you qualify. So self-certification just says that you go back to all those things I listed that say you qualify, and you say, yes, I qualify because these things are all happening to me, and no, I don't have other unemployment benefits that I'm claiming, The EDD will just rely on your self-certifications to give you the benefits. So they're gonna just assume that you're telling the truth, and they'll give you the benefits. And if they need more information, then they'll contact you in the future and ask for more information. So the base benefit is $167 per week and starts from February 2nd. So if you were unemployed during that time, you can actually go back and start claiming from February 2nd to now. And the CARES Act actually gives a temporary increase of an additional $600 for the time of March 29th to July 25th. So your benefits from that time will be $767 per week. And this is automatic. You don't have to do anything about that. So the numbers can actually go a little bit higher. The 167 is the base benefit. If you need more, then they'll look at your documentation to see if you actually should be getting more money. But from what I read, it seems that realtors can probably get 175 a week versus 167, which is like an $8 difference. So I'm not really sure how far that really goes and if it's worth it to apply for more money. And the way they pay you out is through a debit card. And they'll mail it to you. It'll be a nice little Bank of America debit card, and they'll open an account for you that will have your money directly deposited in that account every 2 weeks or so. And don't forget, every 2 weeks you do have to go on the website and certify that yes, you were looking for work, yes, you were trying your best, no, you were not unable to work for any time. It's a typical unemployment process. So hopefully if you're self-employed or a realtor, you now have a breath of fresh air. You're now going to get some income during this very unstable time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to see more videos just like this one. And make sure you leave a comment down below if you thought this video was helpful. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.